2. We should be over, I believe.
Just maybe. Maybe. Oh, yep, there we are.
Just keep waving. Don't ever stop.
Oh, God.
Hi, everybody.
I stopped for a second, but we'll just pretend you didn't see that.
Yeah.
All right, so we're here once again. Man, those keys.
Yeah. I can hear Dan typing from my house if I have the windows open.
That reminds me of a joke. Where do astronauts like to hang out after work?
It's the space bar.
I get it.
I'm mad I didn't.
Yeah, you should be.
I'm also mad that I heard it.
Yeah. Hey, everyone.
All right, we are back once again. Breakers Expand. I guess to take it from the top. Do you guys remember what we last did?
We're about to murder a temple full of people that are helping us.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah. In the fewest amount of words, that's exactly it.
I guess kind of. The party had been hired to clear out the Isle of Abbey, I believe it was called. It's a island that has recently been somewhat vacated, and they had been hired by the Mariners Guild to go out there, clean it up, make sure nothing's there, so they can put a nice little lighthouse out there. The first issue the party came along was the Skull Dunes, which was a beach full of the undead, good guys. You made a friend there, I believe.
We did make a friend, Conrad number 2.
Conrad
yeah.
2. You guys had saved one of the pirates that had believed to have seeped onto the island and ransacked it. So you got Conrad 2. You made it to the temple, and you guys have made a small little deal. I believe the original deal was that you guys would help bring their cultist leader back to the mainland.
Yep.
And then one of the guys who's also there, Mr. Bayleaf, pulled you guys aside and offered a small, amount of money because he was not selected to go back on the original trip, and made you guys aware of possible treasures underneath the ruins.
Turns out we are really easily bribed.
Yeah. I don't even consider it was a bribe. I feel like you just asked and you guys said yes. It's not even a bribe.
I mean, depends on how you call bribe. He told us words that we wanted to hear, and we said yeah, so we considered ourselves bribed.
You guys were like death and money. Well, those are my middle names.
Yes, please.
They worship a death god? Oh, they must be the bad guys.
Yeah, Mr. Bayleaf had
Those motivate all my actions.
He had revealed that they had. Actually, I think it was also Nerian. I'd actually take a couple looks at some of the paintings around the walls.
Yeah,
and you had figured out that they worship Nerol, the Reaper. That's not such a great god. So you guys had formed a plan. What was that plan? That detailed plan you guys came up with?
Wait for them to go to sleep and kill them.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm going to ritual cast sleep before we go into every room.
I thought we were only killing the church leader.
No, I thought we were killing
No, we gotta kill all the.
We're getting him first.
Right.
And then we're getting all the laughs.
Well, I know that's happening, but I feel like because my character's not cool with killing a bunch of just random people.
They're not random.
Well, they're not
people.
random
They're
people.
Bad
They're
random people.
They're still members
necromancers.
of a necromancy cult.
Oh no!
Right, but they haven't really done anything to us.
You've had time to learn their names, Giovanni, so it makes it easier to kill them. They're not random
Right.
people at all.
I can't wait till I'm done at this temple so I can go home to my wife and children.
That's right.
Sail
Steve.
on our boat, the SS I Love Life.
Well, that was just poor naming on their part.
Yeah. Last day before retirement.
So
Set all the flags.
I'll bring you guys back to, we'll say, dinner time. They had brought out a small feast of fish and the few vegetables they could grow for you guys. And I don't know if Giovanni still needs some time to figure out what he wants to do or what the plan should be. But
Yeah. No. I'll just go with what's happening.
okay. So you guys all eat. Let me get to my stuff. And you guys see the few characters that you've already met, but you do also see there's a few acolytes that come out, and they stay around. Asmandius is his name, the cult leader, the active cult leader, I should say. And they kind of stay close to him and make prayers before they eat, and they seem to tend to him first. Also, Bayleaf is there, the mercenary. He's kind of eating off on his own, and every once in a while he'll nod at you guys and like, plan's still going. And then Ogman and his 3 guards also come out, and they kind of huddle all together and they eat. So there's 3 little factions you can see are going on, and Bayleaf is definitely the one that's on the outs. But as time winds down, you can kind of see that Osmandius and the acolytes, they head to a hallway, and you can see that the hallway's damaged severely, but there is a portion of the hallway that's still not, caved in, and there's a room on the left and a room on the right. All the acolytes and Osmandius go into the room on the left. After a few more minutes, Ogman and the guards go into the room on the right. Bayleaf is kind of looking at you guys. I don't know if you guys have expressed the plan to Bayleaf.
I mean, he knows part of the plan.
Yeah.
Which was to go find their treasure thing.
Mm-hmm. So, like, he kind of sneaks up to you guys and he's like, "Oh, I usually, sleep in the room with the guards, sadly." He's like, "So is the plan that you guys are gonna sneak in there? Are you, like, gonna come in and get me? Like, what's the plan, guys?"
Maybe you spend, like, the next hour or so sick in the bathroom tonight.
Oh, no, we're waiting for everyone to go to sleep. So, hey, Jeff.
Hey.
What we're going to do is, when it comes to taking care of the room you're going to be in, we're going to cast sleep in there first.
Silence.
And once everyone's passed out, we're going to go wake you up.
Okay.
And then we'll get to the fun.
Unless someone else has sleep.
Do you have sleep?
No, I have silence.
I thought you said you had sleep. That was the entire...
Silence. I thought we were killing them all.
Fuck, I thought you said sleep.
Could have sworn you said sleep too.
I thought I heard sleep. But...
I said sorry, I meant silence, but I think everyone just heard sleep.
Okay.
Clerics don't get sleep.
Here's what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Like an hour after everyone's gone to sleep, you're going to get up and sneak out.
Okay.
And then once you're snuck out, then the fun happens.
Then we sneak down there. I got it.
Yes, then we sneak down there.
Okay. He's like, "All right, I can do that." And he finishes up a little bit of food he has and goes into the room. And before Osmandius had left, he's like, "Oh, you guys can stay out here and get your rest out here. We don't really have anything to give you, but this will be a safe place for you."
Mm-hmm.
So, do you guys need to prepare anything before?
I mean,
I'm good to go.
Yeah, I've got my whacking stick.
Giovanni reloads his fist.
yeah. Just
Stretches.
remember that once I cast silence, no one's going to be able to hear or say anything to anyone.
True. Oh, speaking of reloading guns, I saw the funniest meme ever. It was a Pez dispenser, and someone's like, "Why do I now know how to load a Glock because of these things?"
Do what you gotta.
I was like, touche. So 50 minutes goes by, and you see Bayleaf kind of creep out and kind of brushes his way out, and he kind of signals to you guys. He's like, he kind of does a sleeping motion.
So an hour, he comes out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. So the way you described this before is like there's this hallway, and on one side is the boss's room, and on the other side is the not boss's room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So here's what we do. You cast silence in the not boss's room.
Mm-hmm.
And then we go in the boss's room and kill him.
I mean, I could put it right in this corridor too and cover the doors and the hallway, and then.
Okay, I was just thinking if you put it in that room, if we get loud murdering the boss, we don't have to worry about the sound echoing around the church. And
Possibly. I guess it depends. Like, I'm trying to remember.
You could put silence on a thing, and then we could carry that thing with us.
Oh.
On a point you choose. I'm not sure if that would work.
I mean, couldn't you put it on like a coin, or does that not?
I don't think that would work. It's not on an object. It's on a point.
Oh, okay.
What would be the best way for you to do that? I think the way that you would know like 100% it would work is if you do put it in the middle of the other room or middle of the room that you do want to be silenced, and then I think that's the 100% guarantee.
So put it in the middle of the room with the guards. Go fuck up the leader.
I mean, we could do it that way, or we could put it on them and then fuck them up and not allow them to cast magic.
I would almost rather.
Because if they're like me, all of their magic requires verbal components.
yeah, well, I mean, yes,
Yeah, that is a good point.
same.
True.
But once we have the the boss guy killed out, then we just stand in the doorway and just fish in a barrel, and then or we sneak in and we just slit all their throats in their sleep.
We
Probably
could
that one.
We could sneak in.
And I would say with you guys being trained adventurers, and with the looks of the acolytes and Osmandius, you know that if you sneak up to them and they don't wake up, one hit they're done. It's unavoidable. Other than the most horrendous luck ever that you won't slit their throats. The guards, on the other hand, that's a different story.
All right. Just tell me where you want silent, and I will cast it there. We'll just make this easy.
In the room with the guards,
Okay.
I think.
Yep, center of the room with guards.
All right, then.
I am allergic to something in this house.
It's the guards.
Your upper lip. I'm sorry. I apologize. That was rude. So Nerian, you casting that?
Yep.
All right. And I think at this point Bayleaf is kind of confusing what you guys are doing, but I think he's still like, maybe they're casting in silence, so the guys won't hear.
Oh yeah, we should probably tell them what we're doing.
No.
Okay.
I mean, what's he gonna do when we start? Argue?
Yeah.
It's a bad thing to do when their cult leader dead.
Don't kill the last of them, please. So yeah, you cast your spell, and you quickly, and you don't actually have to be loud to cast a spell, so you're able to quietly cast your silent spell. And it's kind of weird once you cast this spell, just all the settling noises in the room even die out. So like, with your head in there, you can tell that it's very effective.
All right.
All right, what's the next move?
Suppose I'll sneak into the room with the acolytes and try to take their leader out.
Yeah, someone who's good at the sneaking should do that.
I'm good at the sneaking.
Cool.
I am.
You sneak in there, take their leader out. If you don't get the job done, we'll run in and take their leader out.
Absolutely.
I'm okay at
I'll sneak up with too.
I'm good at being loud.
So, who's all there? Yeah, Conrad too is not good at sneaking, so he's. Yeah, no, he's not offering any help. So
I actually don't have stealth on this character. How about you?
I don't have stealth, but I have 20 dexterity, so.
Basically the same as having stealth, I guess.
it's not bad.
Jesus Christ.
So who's all stealthing in there?
Not me.
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 You said you're on Raj?
Yeah, I'm going.
Do you volley?
No, I'm gonna wait. I want to wait within like one movement outside of the door
Oh yeah,
to run in.
yeah. If you need to, you can easily one move get in there and be at least on an Appiolite.
I go 40 feet, so
No, oh yeah. Oh, okay. You can get to anybody in there then. All right. So can I get some stealth rolls for the people? I'll be yeah.
Oh yeah.
all right.
25 for the stealth check.
Ooh.
14.
So you see Conrad, and is there a certain person you're going for, Conrad?
The leader.
Okay, you're going for the leader. Are you going up there with them, Raj, or are you going for?
It's just the one dude in this room, right?
There's the whole acolyte.
Him and
stuff,
his
right?
acolytes.
Oh, I thought all the leader had a room on his own and everyone else.
No, it's the leader and the acolytes and all the guards.
I don't know. If there was somebody that looked like they were kind of second or third in command.
Well, all the acolytes kind of look all the same, so.
All right, well then one of them at random.
Okay. So Conrad, he cloaks himself into the shadows. At this point, the shadows couldn't see him. And Conrad, you're up on this guy. You haven't made a lick of sound. And Raj, you start to go in. And the ground in here is still kind of disturbed. The stuff that's been knocked over. This whole ruin is to the place where there's no cleaning up everything. It's just making room where they have it. And you do stumble over a small amount of broken floor. But you're able to catch yourself right before you fall onto an acolyte.
Hey, that'd be a good way to kill one of them.
I don't know if you'd kill him. But you're up on one, and you guys have not made a sound yet. I'll see. If you guys want to just straight up do killing blows, you guys got them.
Absolutely.
So, Conrad. Yeah. And you guys are, once again, being adventurers. You've heard the tales of sneaks and thieves and rangers. So you guys kind of know to, either slit throats or cover mouths. And you guys are able to stealthily kill those two. That leaves 3 more acolytes in this room.
I will stealth up to one of those acolytes.
Yeah, just move around.
Roll me some stealth checks again.
We're good people.
Ooh,
18 for mine.
12.
Once again, Conrad, you're able to smooth through this little area. Raj, you once again move, and I don't know if it's the you're able to see in the dark, aren't you?
No, I have no clue. Oh, I'm a human. No, fuck no.
Don't you have that helmet though, don't
Oh,
you?
I have the helmet. That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
It's fucking on the depth perception though, because it's like wearing blinders.
Sorry, I heard a weird noise. I can't tell if it's behind my apartment or not. All right.
It's just me scratching my skin off.
Maybe you're hearing my keyboard in the distance also.
It echoes down here. And Raj, you do stumble. And you catch yourself right on the floor. But you don't catch your swords. Now, Conrad, I will give you the option since you're on the other guy and he doesn't know you're there. If you want to quickly kill him, as you.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I assume you're going to. As this man opens his eyes, you close them for him. For Raj, you have woken up. the 2 other acolytes. So it's a counter time.
Dun, 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 dun.
So, and I believe all you guys are within distance. So if you guys can all roll initiative for me.
Oof.
Oof.
Oh, no.
Oh, look at me.
Oh, there we go. Just chuck a fireball in on us. We'll be fine.
I don't have fireball. I didn't take it.
Oh, yeah.
I took fly.
Just do it anyways.
Just do it anyways.
We all saw you
All your
steal that
9
wand
scrolls
of
of
fireball.
fireball.
This isn't. There we go.
How many of these fuckers are still sleeping in here?
There are 2 that are still alive. Did you roll Giovanni?
Did it not go
What
through?
did I just do?
This is for initiative, right?
Yeah.
12.
There we go.
Just
And I have to account for people who are already dead.
Ooh.
Funny how necromancy works.
pizza garden.
Did you say pizza gardener?
Yeah, pizza garden.
Oh.
I swore he did not say that.
I'm
Pizza
going through my
garden.
locations. It's in Manitowoc, Wisconsin. They have an arcade there.
Ah.
And it's a garden that grows pizza.
It's a kind of a sad arcade. They only have like 10 games.
But
You should
how are there
close them.
pizza trees?
You should
I'm sure the
close
pizza
them.
trees are amazing.
First person up is Morthos.
Look, yeah. Okay. I step into the room. How many sleeping people? I just asked this, but I got distracted.
There are 2 people who are now rising.
Okay, cool. Scorching Ray. All right. So I get 4. No, we're level 5. I get 5 blasts, right? Can I read? 3. Oh, spell slot. Son of a biscuit eater. I get 4 blasts. All right. First asshole who's rising. 13 to hit.
It hits.
And they get 10 damage. Are they still alive?
Dead.
All right. Then the next one. 26 to hit.
Yeah. man has
Only
robes
6
on.
damage. Yeah. Are they still alive?
They're still alive.
All right. They get another blast. 25 to hit.
Good God.
Jeez.
Just pew, pew, pew.
Yeah, pretty much. And that one only gets 4 damage. Are they dead?
Dead.
Any others in here?
That is everybody.
Fish in a fucking barrel.
I've got 1 blast left.
Just shoot one of them again, I guess.
Okay. I'll shoot that last one again. Does a 17 hit their corpse?
Yes, it does.
And 9 damage to that corpse.
He's still dead.
He was coming
Okay.
right for you.
It was.
Oh, well. Yeah, you guys have cleared the room.
All right.
Anybody who's not made of ashes, I'll go through their personal effects.
Well, I mean, it's probably just like just burnt holes through them. That one guy just.
Yeah, there's one guy who's pretty charred up.
Roasted bed frame in what used to be his pockets.
Yep.
Yeah, there's
Let's
not.
leave those ashes.
There isn't a lot that you find, but
Was the boss guy in here?
yes,
Mhm.
he does have a few items on him.
Good.
Nice.
Yeah, I can appropriate them.
Yeah. I don't think he's gonna say no to you. All right. Sorry, I forgot to copy what he had on him.
It's all right.
He's got a big bag of bananas in his pocket.
Oh God.
Well,
I've been wanting one of those.
Here, I thought he was just happy to see us.
the main thing he does have is, and you guys have seen it, is the big gold medallion that he has on him. It's a golden disc. It has weird like geometric shapes and what appears. Now that you guys can get a good look at it close up, appears to have like ghouls and ghosts kind of etched around it. What else would he have on him? Man, that might be really it.
Oh, so he's just got bling.
Yeah, that's really it. He's got that, and he's got 20 gold pieces on him.
Hey, that's like 4 gold each.
Yeah, you kind of get the feeling after checking everybody else, he kind of has all the gold that all the acolytes may have had.
One of those,
Yeah, their pockets are empty. You can get tattered robes off of 3 of them.
one of those weird cults where one guy owns everything.
That's just a regular cult.
Just regular cult, I think.
Yeah,
Shut
that's
up.
just a regular cult.
I was like,
I'll add 4 gold to my inventory.
Yep. And we'll just assume that someone has the bling, because maybe it's useful for the rest of this dungeon. Maybe we just sell it somewhere.
Here, give me the bling. If anyone's going to carry around an evil artifact, it's going to be me.
And
fair.
you can definitely tell that the amount of gold he had on him, the medallion weighs more than that. So you're assuming it's a few more gold pieces than that worth.
All right. Well, we still got some guards to murder violently, so
All right, you guys creeping into the other room.
yeah, it'll be even easier this time since we can't make.
Yeah,
it
I mean,
work.
since it's
Someone
silenced,
has-
I'm just kind of like dancing there.
Yeah, like,
Ham bone on my way up to the guy.
are you essentially just all you guys gonna walk in there and pick a person?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
It's like those movies where they
I don't think
they like silence the audio and just play like classical music.
Oh,
As
yeah,
people are
well,
dying.
yeah.
something horrifying.
That's what I'm
going on.
picturing this whole thing is.
Yeah.
Buckle bells playing as we
I'm seeing
crash.
that scene from the more recent Suicide Squad with Harley Quinn.
Oh yeah,
The CGI birds flying everywhere.
right.
I watched an old action movie recently, and there was the birds thing, and I was like, "Oh my god, I forgot about that."
Birds everywhere.
Yeah, I forgot that was the thing.
Thanks, Cowboy Bebop. We owe it all to you.
All right, guard room.
Well, I think there was only 3 guards in there, right?
There is 3 guards, and then the main dude.
3 guards and a fat guard.
Yeah. So I would say the only option you guys need to work out is who's not. No, you don't even have to do that. Actually, no. There's probably gonna be 2 of you guys attacking one person. You guys want to figure that out?
I'll
Listen,
be on Augment, the main guy.
the fat guard could probably use 2 swords in him.
Probably yes.
So Conrad.
Grab one of the lesser people.
I mean, I'm not gonna be slitting a throat. I'm just gonna be caving a head. Face in.
So Conrad's on the big.
I'm gonna be
dude.
stabbing a throat with a sword. Just
Is anybody else?
I'll take one of the smaller ones, probably.
Yep, I'll just take one myself too.
And I guess
Probably the one that's closest to the door.
Okay.
me and Conrad will go halvesies on Osmond.
Okay. So, you guys all sneak in. Well, once again, you guys just kind of joyfully walk in, just making sure not to touch them. So I'm not going to even make you roll that. So you guys walk up, and Morthos, Giovanni, and Nerian, you guys plunge your swords.
I'm
Or
using
weapons, I should
my
say.
claws.
Yeah, your weapons, I should say.
Fucking edgelord over here.
I just realized when I said it, I was like, I don't think any of them have swords out.
Yeah,
Freddy
got
Krueger.
a stick.
So Conrad and Raj, you guys look up to Augmund, and I just rolled this, and you guys plunge your weapons into Augmund, and you guys all see like they have that moment of shock of realizing of that instance of death, and they attempt to speak, and you hear nothing. But you guys also do notice that Conrad and Raj plunge their weapons into Ogman, and for a second, it seems our normal, and then you can see Conrad and Roger like trying to forcefully push their weapons further into Ogman, and it is turned into a struggle.
So everyone else is dead, right?
Yes, but just out of pure luck, because apparently that's when I like to roll high. Ogman is surviving this.
Oh god.
Not for long, you hate.
So we'll just make this a simple initiative. Do you guys want to? Do I want to have you guys reroll initiative?
We could just keep initiative. I did
I mean-
fantastic.
Pew pew pew.
I got to run out of the room,
Oh,
turn around, and shoot back into the room.
That's right.
Why is my scrolly thing messing up?
You probably have range for it. I mean, sleep is only, or silence, sorry, is only 20 feet.
Yeah, as long as I can
Radius.
get, yeah, scorching ray, 120 feet.
Yeah, you more than got range. You could go stand on the other guy's dead body and shoot him.
I'll just open the doors for you so you get a clear shot.
Here, I'm just gonna have you guys roll it again because
Okie dokie.
Giving him a fair shot.
yeah.
Still got a 14. It's not terrible.
Oh, I got a 22.
And
That's probably my only nat 20 for the night.
you just come up and gone.
Shut up, virus protection. Did you roll it, Giovanni?
Did it not go through again?
Yeah, I don't think it did. Bazanga 15.
There we go. I have to like click it twice, I guess. I don't know why.
And remove the people who are super dead.
Super dead.
Yeah, not just regular dead.
Yeah, they.
Extra.
Advanced dead.
Yeah. So Nerian, you can see Conrad and Roger are standing over him. I'm assuming you guys are almost like in the moment trying to communicate with each other. Like you're probably yelling things at him and or at each other. But he's
Well, luckily, with my turn up first, I can just dispel my silence.
That'd be nice.
Your turn starts. What are you doing?
Fortunately, I'll just drop silence
Mhm.
to start with, and then maybe I'll go ahead and just go and attack the guy.
I assume you turning off your silence is like turning up the volume of the speaker. So it goes from silence to all three of them yelling at each other.
Yeah,
All right, and you're gonna move up and attack him?
yeah. I'm gonna give him the old kabonk or not, you know.
That does not hit him.
Oh, I tried.
I mean,
Then I'll just get out of the way.
I think you've been pretty successful so far. Boop. All right. That brings up Skulltooth.
All right. I'm gonna plunge a sword into him then.
And he's only getting up to his like he's in more of a kneeling position at this point. And he does have his weapons at ready. Actually, wait, what did you roll? Wait, hold on.
Port.
Hold on. I need to go back to Nerian.
Mm.
So I forgot he doesn't have his armor on. Nah, he still would have been okay. But yours does hit.
Nine damage with my first hit.
Alright.
Does a 13 hit?
Boop. Sorry, just a second. It does not.
All right, but now I have a second attack, which means I get a third action.
Ooh,
Or something. 24.
that does hit.
9 more damage.
And at this point, once again, you guys are both like engaging him with your swords and your weapons, and he's draining blood, but he's still up. But
Does he look human?
he looks human.
Okay.
When you first saw him, you know he was the big bad. G-Volley, your turn.
All right. I'm gonna run up to him and do 2 punches and maintain agile parry. 21. That probably hits.
21 does hit.
Sweet. Now I deal more damage with my unarmed. 5.
He is still up.
Okay.
We're just gonna pin this guy to his bed at this rate.
I mean, yeah. Morthos? Yeah,
Sure.
Morthos.
Yeah. So first thing I'll do is I'll cast X on him. Targeting strength, so strength tests he does, disadvantage. But then I'm going to Eldritch Blast. And since I'm level 5, I get 3 bolts now. First one is 19 hit.
It does.
All right. Base damage is 8. Force, and then 4 necrotic. So 12 damage altogether. My second blast. Oh, not so good. Only a 12. That's a miss, right?
Yep.
All right. Third. 16.
Oh, that hits.
Okay,
Nice.
cool. So 14 is my base damage plus an additional 5. So 19 on the second attack.
He is just barely up.
Nice. And yeah, I just move away from him in the room to hopefully, keep him from punching me.
That makes sense.
That's my turn.
Right. So that does bring it up to Ogman's turn. And yeah, like he's in pretty bad shape. But he has managed to come on. And grab his longsword. And he's gonna slash at you, Raj.
Yeah.
That's what he does.
Or doesn't.
Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, he's. You guys have all like 3 weapons against his body at this point while chucking magic at him. So he's only able to slightly move swing his sword, and it just clanks off everybody's weapons and armor.
I'm gonna riposte.
Ooh.
'Cause I'm really mad at this guy.
All right.
You picked the wrong person to miss attacking.
Yes, you did. That's not a very good security ready die, but oh,
You also.
no, that's a
miss-
crit fail.
It doesn't mean anything in this one,
Okay, all right. Well,
but you still do miss, and he is still doing his best trying to stand up. But that brings it to Conrad.
I'll stab him with a rapier, or attempt to at any rate.
Mm-hmm.
So much for that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, like you guys are like dogpiling him at this point, so now you guys are getting in each other's way. Like he spins a little bit, and as you're getting ready to stab, you realize you're on the path to stabbing Raj, so you have to pull back and you just slightly miss both of them.
Damn.
Anything else you want to do in your turn?
I think I will back up a bit.
No. Are you just taking a 5 foot?
Yeah, just disengage in 5 feet.
Okay. All right, that brings it to Nerian.
Yeah. Go back to sleep, motherfucker.
It's bedtime forever. Oh yeah, that hits.
Oh my gosh. Only 5
Snooze.
damage.
So Nerian runs up, and like as Conrad moves out the way, it's almost choreographed. Like it's almost like you guys plan this. As you roll out, he moves into position and just bonks this man on the head, and he crumples. Like Giovanni, you were up there. Roz was up there. As Nerian puts like the final blows on him, your guys' weapons sink in. Like Raj's 2 swords go through his bag. Giovanni is pushing the staff through his eye socket. And you guys just demolish this gentleman.
We did it.
We did it. Now let's see what he had that made him so dang durable.
What's our friend
Bayleaf?
doing? Yeah.
As I was getting ready to say, you guys didn't notice once you guys had like lowered the silent spell, but he's not yelling, "What the fuck?" And like you guys finish murdering them, so he runs into the other room, and you just hear another "What the fuck?"
Don't worry, we got it, buddy.
He kind of pokes out. He's like, "Oh, you're not gonna kill me."
No, we're working
Oh.
together.
Okay.
That's why we said you sneak out and then the fun begins.
If we were going to kill you, we would have told you to sneak out of your room an hour later than what we did. And we would have just taken you out with the group.
It's a good point. Good point. No, not too
I-
sorry for any of them. So
This does mean something, though. You have to promise that you were the last surviving person from the pirate attack.
Oh yeah. You guys have actually saved me. I was the one here. They all died from the pirates.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So now we get to steal some ship and then get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we should loot these guards real
Yeah.
fast too.
All right.
Especially the big guy.
Yeah.
And you guys kind of look through the whole room, and he was unarmored, and a lot of the guards were unarmored. So you guys find, boop.
Is there a closet with other armor in it somewhere?
All their cool shit.
They're kind of in a corner. In that corner, you find 3 splint armors, and
Does anyone need those? If not, I can just stuff them in a bag of holding.
I just stuff them in my bag, I think.
1 studded leather, 1 shield. Looks like 3 long swords and a spear. Or 4 long swords and a spear, I should say.
I'm all
Set
good
of
there.
studded leather armor
Mm-hmm.
and a shield. How many long swords?
4. All of them had, all the guards in Augment had 1.
Not particularly interested in those.
Yeah, once again, they didn't have much, and these were also followers of the church in some form of way, so they kind of probably bought in a little bit.
Do they have any like calligraphy tools or anything like that? Anything
Cards
like-
are proficient artists in most places.
Yeah, sadly, no.
Not these ones.
Yeah.
I guess in the entirety of the church. That's
Oh,
what I
yeah.
want to be looking for.
Okay. If we come upon that chance, I'll let you know.
It would
Okay.
be funny though if the guards did.
Yeah. Okay. There's just 14 drawing kits in here, painter's kits. I don't know why.
Yeah.
This is what they
Tell
say.
you what, I could use that studded leather armor there.
You want it? It's all yours.
Absolutely, that's good stuff right there.
Mhm.
I got 2 of them if you need it.
Just the one.
Okay. Yeah, it's all yours, man.
This is the first time Conrad puts on armor without blood already being on it.
True.
Don't worry, we'll fix that later. No.
Yeah, I mean, the night's young.
All right. So it takes a second for Bailey to kind of like calm himself down and remember what the plan was. He's like, all right, well, I guess I can I can take you to the winding way or whatever they called it.
I mean, they're not gonna bother us now, so
Yeah.
He's like, true, that is true. So, and in this hall, and in that further down that hall, you can see that it gets kind of bad. But he's like, there's a small room before that we can duck in, and we can get to the basement from there.
Okay.
And he leads you guys through that way, and you get down to this small little cellar area. And there's just a few. It looks like this is where they would keep any of the preserved stuff as cooler down here. There's, empty wine bottles and stuff that they've already used up, or was, ransacked, it took, or broken during the attacks. But he does head over to like a cupboard, and he is able to grab it by the edge and slide it, revealing a tunnel passageway.
Before we go in there, why don't we hang out here for a little bit? Take a rest.
sure.
Oh, shut up, watch. It's nowhere near here. Yeah, no, I have no problem with that. You, at this point, you assume you guys are the only souls on this island at this point right now. Damn, did I get into something too? Fuck.
What's that?
I have like a little rash on my wrist.
It's D&D Beyond. It's got a new allergen included in it.
Oh, shit.
A new allergy plugin.
Oh no.
Like a fly flew in here earlier, and I'm wondering if something else flew in here and bit me.
I got bit up by mosquitoes myself yesterday.
Better watch its back.
I don't go outside, so it can't be mosquitoes.
I've never been outside. So it can't be that.
What-
Can't be
What
nature.
is outside?
That's right.
Nature knows better than step on my turf.
Yeah.
Fuck the outdoors.
So, you guys take your short little break. I don't. Are you guys requesting of Conrad to do anything at this point? Because he's just like, I can't be.
Conrad?
Conrad too.
Conrad too?
Yeah.
I mean, you can come down and steal with us if you want.
I think he's saying the opposite. He's like, I don't.
You don't have to. I mean, just hang out here.
He's like,
What kind of is he outfitted with anything?
he's just like,
Didn't
Wait,
we
does
unload
Bayleaf
a bunch
know
of equipment
Conrad
on
too?
him? Didn't Conrad 2, we like throw a bunch of looted equipment at him already?
I think
Oh,
so.
yeah.
I feel.
I've got it written down here.
I feel like he's your Thune more than anything, though. Right now,
He's got a long sword, 2 hand crossbows with 12 bolts, and a suit of chainmail.
Oh, he's set.
Dun, dun.
Oh, what
I
type?
I assume
what
I assume he's basically gonna be like the Terminator or something, or RoboCop.
Wow. First off, let me look at chainmail real quick.
Because if he shouldn't be wearing chainmail, hey, I had a suit of leather armor he can wear now.
Okay, obviously, yeah, because that's heavy armor, and I know he's not trained in that. But I think he is saying the opposite. Like, he's like, I don't want to go down there. He's like, I've seen enough spooky shit and undead. No.
Okay. Well, give me your chainmail, and we'll give you some studded leather armor.
He's like, all right, I'll put it on.
One second.
Yeah, you just stay here, eat fish, and we'll make sure to divvy out your share of the loot.
He's like, I have no problem with those instructions. And he runs back to the main area. So Bayleaf is like, all right, well, whenever you guys want to get on in there.
Once my rest is done, I'm good to go.
Yeah, same.
Giovanni, Conrad?
I will
Yeah.
ham bone until it is done.
Conrad breaks out the most lethal of weapons, 2 spoons. But yeah, time passed. You guys are all rested up. He's like, I don't know what lays beyond there, but he's like, the old leader wanted me to protect this with all my might. So there's got to be something worth down there. He's like, this island couldn't have succeeded on bootleg selling wines and shit like that. He's like, no, there's got to be something down there.
I believe you. Let's go find what it is.
Sounds shady enough.
There you go. So do you guys head into the tunnels?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll get my lantern going.
That's a good idea.
We've made worse decisions.
Recently?
In this campaign?
Not
You guys-
recently.
no, you guys did just murder a whole bunch of people. Like that definitely probably could have been resolved differently.
It was preemptive self-defense.
Yeah, that's the best
Right.
kind.
Right. We knew if we
Yeah.
came down here, we were going to make them mad at us and they were going to fight us. So we pre-fought them.
That's what the specialists say. The best defense is homicide.
Excuse me. The best defense is genocide.
Oh, God.
Oh, my headphones.
Children can take revenge.
Oh.
Mhm. Oh, good times,
true.
good times. So you guys head in, and you can definitely tell that this is a beaten up cavern. Like, this was crafted by man, but was not made to look well in any form of way. And it's a short tunnel that you guys are heading through. The tunnel seems to be about 10 feet wide, so you guys can be shoulder to shoulder, at least two of you. But that's about all the room you can muster through there. And it's only just a few seconds before you make it into a small exit. This tunnel widens out into an unfurnished, undecorated 30-foot like square chamber. But you guys do immediately see that there's some. How are you guys seeing, Conrad?
Got my lantern out.
Okay, all right, yeah, you still have your letter out. You do see what appears to be. Sorry. Some figures that appear to be standing in the middle of this room.
Moving?
They don't. As you guys are just getting to see this opening, you don't see any movement.
And there's just some figures standing in the center.
Mm-hmm.
How many?
It is. Sorry. 4.
And this would be the perfect time to cast Fireball.
I don't have fireball.
Do it anyway.
Ritual
Get
cast it?
It's just going to be that's just going to be the dialogue cycle.
I'll just yell out, "Hey, are you dicks alive, dead, or undead, or some other state of existence?"
And you can kind of see that they kind of turn to your noise, and this is when they're full, and they start to move towards you guys, and this is when their full figures start to be seen. And the first thing you notice is one of them is definitely a skeleton, but a big skeleton. He looks to be what you guys haven't really seen this creature in these areas, but he appears to be a skeleton of a Minotaur.
Balls.
Next to him
Oh.
appears to be some weird gasping like ghoul or ghost, I should say. And then on his other side is this weird cloaked ghoulish looking creature.
While I turn undead.
As soon as I see that they're fucked up, I would like to cast a spell.
What spell's that?
Fairy Fire.
Ooh.
They need to make a dexterity save, and it's going to be damn near impossible for them. It's a dexterity against versus 11.
I don't know. That's even possible.
Not even worth rolling.
I mean, if they're rolling a D1 and they get a 1 and add their modifier,
Maybe.
maybe.
Chuck?
Yeah.
I didn't roll lower than 11.
Fuck. Okay.
Ah, damn it.
Sounds like initiative time to me then.
Oh,
Yeah.
and my turn undead will wait.
Hey, you might have the first turn.
Mm-mm.
I got a 15.
I got a 14.
Ooh.
I already had
14
the
is
first
right.
turn
9.
once.
Oh yeah, you got the last turn, Dan.
Yeah, that's the way this works. I have something useful, so
How dare you? You've only got an 18, I believe.
I don't even know if I could actually turn undead on these anyways.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to try. Unless they're hitting you, then it does hurt to try.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, nice. The first person up is Giovanni.
All right. How many are there again?
There is 4.
All right.
Oh,
Do any of them look
there's
like
2 of the
caster?
There's 2 of the spirits, I should say. I do apologize on that.
Yeah, I'll just run up to whoever's up closest
Um,
and do 2 defensive attacks. Oh wait, I should probably roll to see if I hit them first.
mhm.
That would make more sense. An 11 and a 16.
Alright.
Do either of those hit?
Alright, and you would actually be running. Okay, I guess I'll inform you before you roll this in. The closest person would be the skeleton, the Minotaur skeleton.
The Minotaur.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you running up to him?
Not tartar. His
Yeah.
meat's all missing.
Yeah.
God damn it. She would be steak. Anyways, you were 11 and a 16, correct?
Yep.
11 misses, 16 hits.
Okay. He takes 8 damage. And then I agile parry. So actually, wait, I get another attack now that we're level 5. So we'll see if that hits. Nope.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh well, that's fine.
He still takes that 8 damage.
You can't keep getting away with it.
Then I
Okay,
keep up my agile parry, so I'm at 17 AC.
Nice. That brings it up to Morthos.
Oh shit! I was expecting other people to go in front of me. Okay, I'm gonna put Hex on the big Minotaur dude.
Oh, and I should have described
Oh,
the
no,
other,
I'm not.
the one that is in the skeleton or the ghost looking creature. He's like a silverish, like you can tell like at some point he appeared to be a humanoid, but
Okay.
yeah, he is no longer that.
Yeah, I will not cast Hex. I will cast Fly. How high is the ceiling? Unless you tell me it's like 10 feet, then I'm not casting Fly.
Yeah, no, it's maybe 15 at the most.
Fuck Fly. God damn it.
Yeah. This was not the best time for you to take fly.
It will come in handy at some point.
Eventually.
Oh, you'll have plenty of other chances.
All right. Well, I'm just sticking with bread and butter here, and I'm going to Eldritch Blast the big Minotaur guy.
Okay.
That's a crit.
Ooh.
Nice.
That means you roll 2 damage die.
Putting 14 damage on my first bolt.
Nice.
Second attack is a 14. Does that hit?
It hits.
All right. And that is going to be 11 damage on that.
Ooh.
And then my third and final bolt. Yeah, it's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
And 9 damage.
Nice.
So yeah, then I just make sure I stay back, preferably with, someone else between me and them.
That's doable. And you're
Yeah.
using your Eldritch Blast, right?
Yeah, Eldritch Blast. So it's all force.
Yeah, you actually, as you hit him with these blasts, the Minotaur quickly has to recoil and try to block these blasts, and bone fragments and pieces of rib and tibula do fly. He's still
Nice.
up, but he definitely took some damage from this. If he
Cool.
had blood, he'd probably be bloody.
Oh,
chipped.
shit. Hang on a second. I forgot something.
Uh-huh.
Since I leveled up, I adjusted my evocations.
Mm-hmm.
And I dropped my Mask of Many Faces because I haven't been fucking using it.
Mm-hmm.
And I switched over to the Repelling Blast. So when I hit them with an Eldritch Blast, I push them 10 feet away from me in a straight line.
Oh, okay. So he's now actually against the wall.
So that would be 3 blasts. So
Yeah.
30 feet of that direction.
Oh yeah, he has been blasted for like against the wall. He's almost like starting to get out of your eyesight, Conrad. He's only dimly illuminated at the very edge. And anything else you do?
No, that's it.
That brings up Conrad.
I think I will. I think having seen this guy just get blasted up against the wall, I'm going to think, oh, this guy's easy. So I'm going to go into the room, set my lantern down as I move, and then attack the Minotaur with my rapier.
That would mean you'd be running past some of the other creatures in here if you want to go attack the Minotaur.
I'll do that.
Yeah, Conrad,
These guys are candy asses. So I'm just gonna...
Genius.
you've got it.
Yeah. So are you willing to run past them, maybe possibly taking an attack of opportunity?
Yes.
All right. So you quickly run by, and they were only starting to get to a point where they'd be really close to each other. But one of the ghosts you do have to run by. And he's gonna try. Actually, no, he's gonna let that happen. You're good. You run back there.
All right. I'm going to. For some reason, my rapier says reach. I must have a feat of some sort.
Are you fencing now?
Ooh.
And
Are you noodly arm man?
No.
I didn't have anything other than a stupid joke for that I don't know anybody would have got.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. So I'm just gonna get within 5 feet of him. Reach. Oh no. Yeah, just 5 feet of him, and I will try to take a stab at this guy.
Roll that.
15.
Hits.
Hooray. 10 damage.
He is still up.
Ah, geez, I thought that'd do it.
All right. Is that everything on your turn?
That's it.
All right. And that brings it to the Minotaur's turn.
Boy.
And he kind of looks towards you, and he almost levels where his eyes would be at with yours, and he wheels his head back and attempts to gore you with his horns.
Oh no.
Yeah, you pissed him off. Does a 20 hit?
Yeah, a little bit.
Only a small amount.
Barely.
He does 18 damage to you. 18
Well,
piercing.
thankfully. Ooh, well, I'm lucky because I just got the gosh.
The new army.
Not cunning action, uncanny dodge, so I'll only take half of that.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, so.
Trixie Hobbitses.
Yeah, but that takes all his movement on his turn. And that brings it to Skulltooth.
Hey, so there's a Minotaur who's been wildly fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
There's a skeleton and 2 ghouly guys.
There's 2 ghouly guys, 2 ghosty guys.
2 ghosty
and
guys.
1 silver ghouly guy. He's
And
the,
one's
He has like this weird like hay robe he's wearing. He seems very wild and weird.
I
Not in
like
a good
wild
way.
and weird.
I was already going there. Darn it.
I like wild and weird. Let's say hi to this ghoulie guy.
All right, you move up toward them.
Jesus Christ, that's a crit fail.
A 9 does not hit him, sadly.
Second attack. 23.
That does hit him.
Max damage 11.
You said 11 damage?
Yes.
He is still up.
And then with my bonus action, I'm using my two-handed fighting. So for my third attack. And that is a 20. It was a critical.
Oh, that's a critical?
Yes.
2 damage rolls. Go for it.
Thanks for the
Ooh,
bits.
Sorry.
yeah.
Sorry.
Thanks for them bits, Sammy.
16.
2 damage die.
Yeah.
Okay.
Almost maximum damage. 16 damage.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. He's still up, though.
All right. I'm going to go be right back.
And that 500 did heal everyone in the party 1 hit die.
Ooh, nice.
Let's see here.
That's pretty awesome. Thanks, Sammy.
Just enough to max out my HP. Do.
Right. All right, and that brings it up to Silverboy's turn.
Is that the guy I just attacked?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the wily one.
And he has this weird, out long, like stretched mouth, and he has dark black eyes, but his eyes, almost like the Minotaur, meet your eyes, and they turn into a weird silver. Will you be able to roll a die for me real quick before you run away?
Yeah.
All right. I need
I
you
was
to make
waiting.
a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution.
You're about to be a ghosty boy too.
Oh, I'm about to be a ghosty boy for real.
You got a 9?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
You're just gonna take a little bit of damage.
That's okay. I have quite a bit of health, so and I'm actually I was at full health, so we'll see where this goes.
And you can almost feel like this building of dark energy in your chest, and it quickly expands out through your whole body, dealing you 23 necrotic damage.
Oh my goodness!
It's fine. Everything's fine.
I am almost instantly bloodied.
This is fine.
Ouch.
Not quite bloody, but I'm nearly there.
I may have rolled high on 2 of those die, like maybe maximum die.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right. That is the end of that gentleman's turn, and that brings up Nerian.
Wait, I mean, what do I even do with myself here? Probably just Sacred Flame the Minotaur if he's about to die. I assume radiant damage should be good against him.
Get it done.
So it's a Dex 16 save.
You said 16?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, he fails.
Oh, good. And I did okay. 12 radiant damage.
Alright. He is on his last legs. He's still up, but you can tell he barely has anything left in him.
I was hoping that radiant damage would push him over the edge.
You almost did. Alright, it's the Goosely Boy's turn. Boop. There we go. And they're gonna actually run up. One's gonna run up to you, Nerian. One's gonna run up to you, Giovanni. And
All right.
I think the highest they did. Which are you, Nerian?
18.
They both run up to you and like they kind of swirl around you guys for a second, and you can feel like they're attempting to drain your life, but you guys are able to position away, and they seem somewhat corporeal at the time of their attack, so you're able to even push them off as they both miss their attacks on you guys.
They said re, and we said no.
They attempted to do some Harry Potters, and it just did not work out for them.
Did they forget to swish and flick first?
Yes. Giovanni, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to move up and attack whoever's closest to me again.
Ooh, at this point, Minotaur's in the back of the room, almost dead. Silverboy is only a few feet away from you, and you do have one ghost on you.
One ghost on me. Okay. I guess I'll whack this ghost.
Give it a shot.
Nope. Nope.
Hit.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Nine and 8 damage to this ghost.
Where did the 8 damage come from?
I get 3 attacks.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Yeah, because I get 2 normal attacks, and then I get a free attack as a bonus action with a melee. It's pretty handy.
Ooh, actually, no. What are you using to do these attacks?
My fists.
They count as a magical fist.
Yeah, are they
or
magical
regular
weapons?
fists?
Are your fists magical yet? I can't remember
don't
your
know if
fists
they're
are
magic
magical.
yet.
I thought they were, but now that I think about it, I'm not sure.
I don't know if they are yet. Martial arts.
That's 6th level.
That's 6th level. Is when I get that.
Yeah.
I'm, I'm sorry, your punches go straight through this thing.
Oh. Well, I wouldn't attack it 3 times if I knew that.
It didn't work the first time.
I
I'll
see.
do 2 more times.
You got 2. We'll just say that the first one went through, and you realize that these boys are not as incorporeal when they're not attacking.
So
Incorporeal.
if that's the case, then I'm going to move around him and then run towards the Minotaur because I can actually hit that guy.
Go for it.
All right. So that'll be where I roll. Does a 15 hit him?
It does.
Sweet. 9 bludgeoning damage as I kick him in the chest.
And you firmly press your foot against his spine and sever it, collapsing this beast.
Ooh.
It is down.
I like the sound of that.
I don't think you can move again, though. So is there anything else you'd want to do other than...
No, I'll just stay here, and then I'll see if I have any way of dealing damage to ghosts.
Okay. You might want to communicate that to the rest of the party.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely yell that. These are ghosty boys. Need magic weapons or weapons that have magic.
Closely related to the Beastie Boys.
This is
Telling all of y'all it's ghost shit. I don't know.
No sleep till
ghost
Saltmarsh.
sabotage.
Yeah.
All right. And actually, that brings up Morthos.
Sure. Well, now that I know there's ghosty boys, and there was 2 ghosty boys or 3 ghosty boys?
2.
Okay, just like the real Beastie Boys now. But that hurts. Let it sink in for a second.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It does hurt.
I'm going to pop off Scorching Ray. All right. So, first Ghosty Boy. There's a 22 of magical fire hit.
It does.
7 damage.
Boop, there we go.
Still up.
Mm-hmm.
Next bolt of fire at that one. 20 to hit.
Definitely hits.
6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Still up.
Mm-hmm.
Third bolt of fire. Ooh, only 16. Does that hit? All right. 5 damage.
Still up.
My numbers are going down sequentially. I don't like this. All right. 25 to hit. My last bolt, another 5 damage.
That kills it.
Nice.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of sort of one-shotted it. Does it count as a one-shot?
That's a one-turn kill, so that's still
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Okay.
Good old OTK.
I killed a ghost. Do I get a fucking medal for this?
No, but you do upset the New York government.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
That's my turn.
That brings it up to Conrad.
Let's see. Having just been gored and having no real magic of any sort, I think I'm going to back away.
Silverboy's still in there, and nobody's attacked him yet.
Well, you know what? Okay, I'll try to stab the Silver Surfer. Why not? This can't go badly.
No.
All he does is surf. I don't understand what the problem is. That does hit.
Nat 20, or not Nat 20, dirty 20.
Actually, no, I
Let's
think
see here.
Giovanni already hit him too, so yeah.
I've hit him before
Okay.
too.
Mhm.
All right, well then 6 extra damage. And are any of you like standing next to him?
Do you
I
have
am.
something?
All right,
Yeah,
You are?
Skulltooth is. He
Okay.
hasn't moved or anything.
In which case, that'll be a 3d6 for sneak attack damage as well. So 18 altogether.
nice.
You kicked Norin Rad right in the nad.
Damn right.
The Silver Surfer. You fucking nerds.
I wouldn't know. You were using your rapier?
Yep.
You slice him across the chest. Like, actually no, since it was a sneak attack, you quickly slash him across the back before you can realize you're there. And you make he's just bleeding. Thick, dark shit, like almost like jelly blood out of him. But he is bleeding.
Welch's best.
Strawberry
I-
jam, my favorite.
I don't know if it's Welch's best.
This is the stuff Welch doesn't want you to know about.
You can find it on the shelf in your local grocery store right next to Bush's Worst.
Only
Mm,
Pepperidge Farm knows about this.
Yeah.
Welch is hidden.
Wow. Eventually.
That brings up Skulltooth.
Welch's secret reserve.
oof. So the
He's still up.
Minotaur guy has been dead.
He's
has
dead.
been. There's 2 ghosty boys
One.
and 1 ghost boy,
Mhm.
and this ghoul guy is still alive.
Mhm.
Well, I have had
Oh,
success.
actually, sorry. You need to do something for me.
Oh,
Yeah, you need to do a Constitution saving throw for me.
Yeah,
Okay.
feelings.
I'm feeling it now. 21.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Once again, his eyes turn to a weird silverish, and it doesn't even affect you. You continue on with your turn.
You stare back even harder.
Yeah.
Awkwardly blinking. Sorry, was that supposed to do something? Oh. I'm going to hit him with my scimitar.
Done.
20. Dirty 20.
Hits.
Nice.
8 damage with the first hit.
He is still up.
18. No, 25, excuse me.
So that doesn't look like an 18, and that definitely hits.
It was cocked weird on my screen. Shut up.
It was all right.
I heard somebody else start to laugh. I was like, thank God it's not me.
it was Sammy.
I'm so close.
Is he still alive after that second hit?
Oh, how much damage was that second hit?
10.
Oh, he is dead.
Okay.
You remove your scimitar from his body, and just more of his black ore pours out of him. Or
Blackberry jam.
Yeah.
There's like blackcurrant. Ooh.
Yeah. Get the toast out, boys. All right, and there was up Nerian's turn.
Green filling.
Yeah. Since magic, yes, sacred flame again. Imagine that. Big surprise, everyone.
Hey. And who you said you're sacred flaming?
Yep.
Yeah, get it done.
He'll have to make a 16 dex save, and hopefully he fails it.
Oh,
and
yeah.
takes 13 damage.
I forgot he has to do that. Ooh, how much damage?
13.
Ooh, he takes that 13 damage.
Yay.
He kind of shrieks. It's in no like coherent language, but he is still up. Anything else you're gonna do?
That's probably the biggest problem with clerics. Not many actions.
I mean, but you did aid in a quite easy murder of like heavily
Right.
trained people. So
Yeah, don't sell yourself short.
Yeah.
You're a great murderer.
yeah.
I just set him up and then let everybody else do the work.
I still feel like you've electrocuted some people too. So I'm trying to lower how much you kill.
Hey, I gotta try and shift the attention here.
All right, and that actually brings up that ghoul's turn. And
I imagine he's not a fan of me.
yeah, but I don't know if he's gonna go for you.
Oh.
He's actually gonna go for. Nope, I lied, Niran. He's going for you.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just fucking lying right there.
Ah, I've been fooled.
Ooh, does an 18 hit you?
It meets. So, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. He is going to do. I am rolling ridiculous right now. Tapered off. He does 13 necrotic damage to you.
Okay. And he can also go ahead and give me another 16 dex save.
He doesn't pass it.
Oh, good. He's gonna take 9 more lightning damage.
Dead. I swore
like
somebody just said something about you doing that.
That's like one of my favorite features. Go ahead and hit me, bro.
It has finished many a people, and this ghost once again shrieks, but it kind of evaporates into thin air. And you guys have cleared this room.
Outstanding.
Oh, us.
Mm-hmm.
What else is in this room?
There is not much in this room.
Did everybody take a little bit of damage, or?
I didn't take any.
I'm at like
Took a-
health.
Took a lot of it, but then I got some back, some good.
Does anybody need healing? Like Tyler?
I don't think I do.
I have potions.
Tyler specifically.
Well, if you want to do the potion first and save the healing spells, we can do that. Or
Yeah, let's save the healing spells. We don't know what's coming up next, so.
And I would
Plus,
say,
I can always bug Sammy to donate more bits. So.
I love it.
nah, she can let you die.
throw money at us
Not
until
yet.
we're healed.
It's
Was
funny. It's funnier when he dies, though. That's
True. It's 2d4 plus 2, right?
Wait till we find the Lich, then we'll have Sammy throw healing at the Lich.
That might actually be helpful if
Oh,
they've
nice.
got.
that would be useful.
All right. How expensive is it to kill a lich?
Let's find out.
How much is a Phoenix down?
How many subs did it take to kill a lich? Let's find out. And Morthos, as you look through this room, kind of looking for loot, the only thing you're able to really find is obviously the Minotaur's like rusted up axe. It'll function, but it's of no great resale of any sort. You kind of look around this room and you can kind of tell like there's a tunnel towards the back end, at the opposite back end, that this room was made for them to be a blockage for you guys.
I'm gonna take the Minotaur's axe and chop off its horns, and then I'll keep the horns.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
It might be worth something to somebody.
Yeah.
You might be like you could put it on the mast of the what's the name of your guys' boat again?
Ever given
The
ringtone.
ringtone.
Oh, that's so great.
Oh,
So you chop off those horns. Oh,
Okay. No, go ahead. I was just gonna ask if we see passages or anything.
yeah, you guys definitely see an open passage on the back end of this room. I assume you guys.
Oh, snap, Captain. Thanks. That's a bank reroll.
Oh, nice.
Hey.
Oh, I don't have my notepad.
You
Yeah,
noteless son of a biscuit.
Yeah, you guys, I assume you guys will remember it. I'll take a note if it needs to carry over. All right. So you guys moving through this hallway?
Yeah.
All right. And it's second verse in this small tunnel. Nothing really has changed, and it's once again just a badly beaten up path. And it only takes once again a few seconds for you guys to see another opening to another square chamber. It seems to be.
And a banked advantage as well.
ooh, sweet.
Sorry.
That's just for Dan.
Oh, all right. And as you enter this room, or I would say as you get to the entrance of this room, you guys can kind of see there appears to be some figures that were in the middle of the room, but they're on the kind of the edge of your eyesight, Conrad. You guys just have normal night vision. You guys can only see like 30 feet.
I think my helmet gives me 60 feet technically.
Does it give you 60 feet?
I just had it up. Hold on.
What the fuck is that listed at?
I always forget.
Oh,
how dark
Range
vision
of
is.
dark vision with a range of 60 feet. Yes.
Okay, so you can see that there appears to be some very clawed demons. Actually, yeah, you've seen these before. They're clawed demons. Not demons, clawed, slender zombies. You feel like you've fought these things before.
Like out on the beaches.
Not on the beaches. It's a previous.
Well, I'm obviously going to tell the rest of the party that. But
You guys would, I say, with you sharing the information and asking him, you'd probably be like, are they like the little things we fought at the bottom of that ship? And you guys would start to remember those weird zombies. Not so fun, guys.
It does affirm that we're making the right decision here, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going the right way.
Killing these people. If there were these sorts of things come from, then yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, how about one of us take the big gold thing and try to show it to him? Like, hey, don't mess with me. I got this.
I mean, that or I could just catch, spirit guardians and just stroll in there.
I like that idea.
I like that
Absolutely.
idea.
So we can cast the spirit gardens and run in there?
I mean, only if I'm not actually running in there by myself.
It's like fighting fire with fire, but zombies with ghosts.
Yes, and I can still die.
I wouldn't like that. You take the unholy thing just in case.
Yeah.
Let me suck down a potion real fast.
All right. Well, first off, Tyler, did you bring enough for the whole class? Second of all,
No, in my fucking pie. I bought it from Dylan's with my own hard-earned fucking money.
And yet you still didn't buy any for us.
I was always hoping that would happen when a teacher would say that. Just like, no, not at all.
I ate the fruit pie. You eat shit.
No,
Fine.
This is mine.
You come over here, I'll cut off a piece. There's more in my fridge. You come over here.
Get off enough for the whole class.
Little tiny slivers.
All right, so Niran, you're going in there. What's the plan?
Idea.
I'd like for other people to come in with me because this is like a radius thing. Some melee people probably, and we'll just kind of like stroll in like a JoJo style, where we're all like leaning backwards and there's intimidating music playing.
I've been watching a lot of JoJo, so that actually resonates with me right now.
And then we'll have our stands behind us.
Yes.
I don't know what that is, but I'm into it.
It's a wonderful. It's on Netflix. You should watch it. JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. It makes
On Netflix?
Yeah, it makes no freaking
didn't know
sense.
Oh, but it's so good. It's wild.
All
Yeah.
right.
That's my plan. Like, whoever wants to stroll in there with me.
Okay,
All right.
I'll go with you.
I'll go with you. These
Let's
these
just
guys
all
are probably
go.
a bunch of candy asses.
I've got a spell slot left. What else do we need?
Who said candy assets? Was that Steve Austin?
No, that was
Yeah.
the Rock.
Was it? No, that was The Rock. Yeah.
Yeah, it was The Rock. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll accept that because I know nothing.
Yeah, it was Stone Cold who stomped mud holes in people's asses,
Yeah.
regardless
And-
of whether they were candy.
And he
People-
always had plenty of questions.
Yeah.
What?
They had one question over and over again.
It's just because he said so. That's the only reason.
Seeing a crowd yell that is the most hilariously intimidating thing I've ever seen. All right. So you cast Spirit Gardens. Who else is all going in there?
I think we're all going.
Yes.
Giovanni?
Terrible decisions everywhere.
Yes. Yes.
Are you going in there, Giovanni?
Yep.
Okay.
I am following with.
Okay.
I mean, this isn't going to kill them immediately.
So Nerian casts his spell. How does it work again?
It's a what is it here? I wish I could like paste it up conveniently like we can in Foundry, but it's a 15-foot radius, and anything that enters into it for the first time or starts its turn there gives me a Wisdom 16 save or takes 3d8 radiant damage.
Okay. So we'll just envision that you are casting that before walking in there.
It's
That's a
on
lot of
me,
damage.
so it goes wherever I go.
No, I was saying that you have this activated before initiative.
Yes.
So you guys once again approach, and they once again they see, and Conrad has a lantern, so he's easy to be seen. And they kind of swivel around, and they once again, just like the ones previously, start to approach you guys. And is it 15 feet?
Mm-hmm.
That is when they start to take damage, or they have to roll for it.
Have to roll first.
Okay.
He's at 16.
All
Yep,
right. And if you
16
guys want to
save.
roll your initiative too.
Yep.
Ooh, one of them does not do.
Oh
well.
boy, I did it again, guys.
Look at you. Look at you. Ooh, I got a 10 as well.
This is why I wanted you all to be near me.
Well, that's fair.
Oh. I think we're all
what's
going last.
happening, guys?
We're doing bad. We did real good earlier. Now it's our turn to do real bad.
I want to go last. No, I want to go last.
No, I want to go last. I don't see anybody who wants to go last harder than I do.
And Giovanni, can I get your
Yep.
initiative? I should say.
Yeah, see, nobody wanted to go last harder
Jeez.
than me.
I mean, you might have the lowest dexterity of everybody here too. So
Yeah, I can't roll lower than a 4.
My dexterity is a 15.
Right. And what was the damage they had to take?
bless you.
If they fail it, they're gonna take 9. Oh, geez, lame. 9 radiant damage. You know, if they succeed, they take half. Yeah, but also if they fail, their movement is halved.
Ooh. What? Why did it not want to? There we go.
Which
That's
I'm hoping just stops them short of us.
save.
Be right back.
I won't allow it, but okay.
How dare you?
Don't come back.
There we go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Try not to burp in the microphone.
Does it slow them down?
It does. At least I thought it did, unless they got
And
rid of that.
affected creature's speed is happening. Yeah. So that means they can still get to you though, if they're on the edge of it.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Get that on there. And when they start their turns, they have to re-roll that, don't they?
First enters or starts its turn.
You roll that damage again, or do you want? Because they go first. So, I'm counting it as another turn.
All right. Yeah. Let's roll the damage again. Hopefully, it'll be a little spicier this time. Where are you on my character sheet? My God. There it is. Boy. Yay.
Yeah.
Hey, well, one of them, as they both approach and they fight to get towards you, boop, Nerian.
Mhm.
One of them actually does seem to take a lot of damage from this. It's almost like these spirits are starting to cut into his skin. And you guys remember these ghoulish beasts having very long tongues, and the one seems normal as he can be, but the other one, like, blood is also pouring out of his mouth. So you've done some damage already, but they're also going to try to do some damage to you.
Yeah, all of us going last was not part of the plan.
Yeah. That one, that one I can't.
It's my fault.
Yeah.
There's a fucking fly in this room.
It's definitely the fly's fault that we all rolled low.
There's a giant fly, but luckily he keeps on landing just on my light, so I don't have to punch my monitor.
The flies are conspiring against us.
I think so. Or just keeping us distracted.
Ooh. What's your AC, Nerian?
It is 18.
First one wildly misses. He attempts to actually bite you.
I don't want that.
Yeah, you simply just move your arm out the way and easily misses. The one severely hurt attempts to slash you with claws, and he does make contact with you, but it bounces right off your armor, dealing you no damage. And that brings it to Conrad's turn.
Oh, well, I got lucky then, I guess.
I would say an 18 AC is just being awesome.
Okay, so are any of these fellas within 5 feet of any of us?
They're all next to me.
Yeah.
Well, then I will attack. I'll attack the last one who attacked you, and I will probably miss with that 12.
Yeah, that misses. I'm sorry.
How high is the ceiling here?
15
15 feet.
You know what? I think I'm gonna actually use that banked advantage and try to re-roll that.
Get it done.
For all time.
Okay.
That's
Sorry, everybody.
That's not what you were trying to do.
12s in a row.
And you can kind of, and as you guys, and I would say Nira, and you also notice this too, that you kind of start to remember that they have that horrible stench to them, and you're starting to smell that being right next to it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But that brings up Morpho's turn.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't vote for this. How many are we surrounded by? Like 800?
2?
That's a big difference.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just gonna I'm gonna go cheap and easy. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, I figured I'd burn a spell slot here instead this time.
Does a 12 hit?
God damn it.
How about
Right.
another 12?
Oh my gosh, what the heck?
That's 4 12s.
Fuck me. That's
Oh
the
my
third
gosh, what the hell?
5
Oh my God.
12s.
I'm just here looking at my hands like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I think they're broken.
Better yet, they were all 5 plus 7, 5 plus 7, 5 plus 7, 5 plus 7.
Oh my God.
Ah,
D&D, are you doing okay?
you all right there, buddy?
You need to take a nap.
Wish you wouldn't be so fucking awkward, bud.
That's my fucking turn. That's all I got.
How did we roll the exact same thing 5 times in a row?
Oh,
Devil.
man.
Okay, all right. Just throwing that out there just to see what would happen. All right. So is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's it. Just disappointment.
I'm sorry, but that brings up Skull Tooth.
Hey, it's my turn to roll a bunch of 12s.
Well, I've broken the chain, hopefully, so.
All right. Well, you said there's 2 of them?
Yes,
I'm going to pick one of them at random
I'll allow it.
and roll a 12.
Oh my god. It's a 4 plus 8 this time.
What the fuck?
Okay. So,
Okay. We're going to...
You get
You know
attack
what?
again, right?
I have several more attacks.
Several more 12s to roll.
hold on. Before you do, I'm rolling a d20 just.
No,
For the
hold
hell of
on. I'm going to...
Okay, so
What's your modifier though,
But
Jake?
I rolled
Your
a
modifier
5.
normally be-
7.
Did I roll a 5?
That would have been a 12.
I'm going to add a superiority die to that attack just because maybe that'll break the chain of shit.
We can only roll 12s and 5s right now. I'm so sorry, guys.
Well, we can only roll things that add up to 12.
There we go. Does a 19 hit?
It does.
All right.
Thank God.
Because
Had to
you
waste a
added 7
superiority
to it.
die. Yeah. 9 damage.
And you were going to attack one randomly, so.
Yeah.
Oh, you had a good one. You hit the one that's already hurt, but he's still up.
All right. Well, I'm going to pick on him again. 17.
Oh,
That
good.
hits.
Finally, the 12s have ended.
10 damage.
Oh, that kills him.
I'm going to... Can I, like, turn around and hit the other guy, or...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
Okay. Then my final attack against the last guy, 16.
That hits.
6 damage then.
Nice. He's still up. Let's see, but as you remove your sword across his flesh, you get to see the good old liquids of this gentleman start to pour out. He is bloodied.
Liquids.
Yeah. Giovanni, you're up.
How many still up?
Just one.
Just one. I guess that'll be the one I attack. We'll do 17,
That hits.
a 19,
That hits.
and a 13.
That hits.
Or 15, 22 damage.
Dead.
Awesome.
Maybe I didn't need to use the spell. It can last up to 10 minutes, so.
Yeah, let's just keep traveling in that.
It hurt them. Like, you did a good amount of damage off that first turn, so.
Okay.
Because, yeah, no, you instant bloodied somebody. Yeah, no, you.
Okay.
That was a good move. All right. And once again, and these, if you want to call them gentlemen, they don't have anything on them. They just have nasty long tongues and tattered clothing.
All right. I guess let's continue our JoJo stroll down the hallway.
I mean, in my mind, Giovanni just straight up Jotaro. This last guy.
Yeah.
So, boop. And I would say once again,
2 whacks with a stick and then a kick.
yeah. And once again, you guys look around this room, and it's just like the previous. This seemed to have been in place just to hold these things there. All right. All right. But you guys do see at the back end of this room, there is another continuation of the tunnel.
Well, let's get to it.
All right.
No need to, not go further.
I mean, it's up to you guys. You can just stop here if you want to.
No,
like two
no.
two rooms are my limit.
I gotta call it quits, guys. I gotta get out of here.
I don't know, man. It's been bedtime.
It's my bedtime. I gotta
At 4 in the
go.
morning, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah. If I don't get my 10 hours of sleep, I am just grumpy.
You
True.
won't like that. You go ahead and finish without me.
Did Giovanni? I thought you said something and I couldn't tell if your microphone picked it up or not.
You're losing it, man.
And say,
I don't believe you, but okay.
Going insane.
And I'm more insane. So you guys make it through this passageway, and if to only repeat myself once again, third verse, same as the first. It's a small, bendy tunnelway. But you guys do see at the end of this, after just once again 1 or 2 minutes, you guys see appears to be an end to this tunnel. There appears to be the tunnel seems to kind of bend down to form directly around a door.
Ooh. You should unmute yourself, Dan, and thaumaturgy that door open.
I'm not
Ooh.
muted, I don't think.
Oh, I thought you were talking. The noise wasn't coming out.
But let me see if I have that material or not. I do. Yeah, let's do that. Or attempt to,
Mm-hmm. Thaumaturgy doesn't open up locked doors, if I'm correct, right?
Correct.
Only unlocked doors, which I assume all doors are.
I've never heard of a locked door. I don't know what you're talking about. You do cast Thaumaturgy, and nothing happens.
Then I cast it again.
Yeah.
Feel differently this time, door.
One day this will work. Yeah, you can feel like the door attempt to try to shift and move, but it appears to be locked.
Okay. Someone with skills is going to have to open this door.
Tell you what, I'll try to unlock the door, and then you shout at it to open.
I enjoy this teamwork aspect. Like I will unlock and do all the work, and then you can do the thing.
And then you get the door to open.
So long as it opens and I'm not next to it when it happens.
Man.
That's fair.
Alrighty. I will then use some thieves' tools on the door to try to unlock it.
Give me just a quick second.
Oh.
I don't know what happened with me and Chrome, but we are just not getting along right now.
Actually, Dan gave me the suggestion. It's been working out pretty good for me. We've all switched over to Safari. Safari for Windows.
Yeah,
Dan swears by it.
What happened?
I was
I'm
telling a
insulted.
lie.
It's a joke.
I was like, Safari's
That's not even a joke.
slander.
You cursing at me?
No, I didn't. Stop.
Is anybody else going up to the door?
I'll
Oh.
stay back here.
Yeah, I'll stay back here.
I'm
You
going to
go-
wait until the door's locked.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you guys are like wanting to set up by the door for whatever might come through, or
No, if he's gonna use knock or whatever to open the door, then I'm fine with waiting back here.
all right.
Right now, is there a thing that I can is like something that's like a visible lock for this door?
There is, and you start to approach it, and it's at this point, Giovanni, you notice something. You're kind of looking.
What do I notice?
I'd say you're kind of looking around, and you're like, something just doesn't feel right about this place. I'm like, something's off. And you notice that just for a small second, you can see like a shine right at the bottom of the door. And it's in that moment you realize that there's a tripwire that Conrad is heading towards. Ooh, there's a gnat.
Oh, okay.
This will be funny, guys.
I will point that out and do my best to stop him from hitting that.
Assume you yell at Conrad.
Yep.
What do you say?
I'm just gonna say, like, stop moving, halt. Try and get everyone
It's a
to
trap.
just freeze.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll yell that too. Like,
So-
freeze, trap.
And Giovanni yells stop and hold and trap at you, Conrad. What do you do?
I stopped in mid stride.
I would assume at that point you're able to easily see Giovanni that there's a tripwire, and you're able to even point it out if you feel like you wish to do that.
I would.
Mhm.
I don't know
So-
how to disarm it, but I know that it's there.
Mhm.
I will disarm it with my thieves' tools.
All right, roll me boop. It's a dexterity check.
Yeah, I believe so.
Mm-hmm.
Would be sleight of hand to. Well, either way, it'll add my dexterity or my proficiency bonus to it. So I'm just gonna roll stealth because that'll even it out to 15.
Nice.
Thank God it's not 12.
Yeah.
And yes.
Holy fuck.
Almost anything's better than that.
With Giovanni's keen eyes, you're able to easily see. You're like, oh, okay. I've seen these before, and you're able to use a few tools in your thieves' kit to snip this wire and tie it off. And you can hear some mechanism behind the door kind of move a little bit, but it seems that nothing goes off.
All right. In that case, I will now attempt to unlock the door.
Give me another check a room.
22.
Oh. You quickly hit all the tumblers in that lock, and you pop it right open.
Nice.
Or
All right.
you unlock the door. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
backing up then.
And then we thaumaturgy it open
Yeah.
because this is the way.
Yeah.
Is the way.
So you open it up, and you can see that there is the first thing with you, Conrad. You being so close, you do see a little bit more, and you quickly are kind of looking like, where's that trap at before it unknowingly goes off, and you can see there's a couple vials that have some weird green liquid in them, and they were positioned to fall and crack right by the door. But at this
Can I
point,
harvest those vials?
Mhm.
Oh, hell yeah. How many of them were there?
There is 3.
All right.
I'll give you more stats on that in a little bit. But you also notice, and everybody else noticed this at the same time, roughly, that this room is stocked full of stuff. You see,
I like that.
you see chests, you see urns, you see like strong boxes with uniforms in them, more robes, books. You can even see there's a few chests that are open that you can see jewelry and coins are like overflowing out of them. And in the center of the room, you do see a statue, and it appears to be of a beautiful elf.
Do I recognize this elf?
Not really. Why did I say not really? No, you don't.
No? Okay. Let's start looting.
That is an elf. Yeah.
I'll Eldritch Blast it.
What are you doing?
Eldritch Blast.
Are you going for that?
Might as well. Do I need to roll an attack to shoot a statue?
Nah, it just hits. So you Eldritch Blast the statue. and nothing happens
Is there like an inscription or anything on it?
for a few seconds.
Oh,
Ooh.
shit.
I'm sorry, everyone.
This damage blasts off it, and the statue kind of wobbles a little bit, and you can see that the face begins to track you guys,
Mm.
and it starts to move and get off this little piece of it. It was a jade statue, piece of jade, and it starts to open its mouth to say something, and that few words, or what was going to be words, turn into a hiss as fangs jettison out of this thing's mouth, and it attempts to attack you guys.
Oh no. Does it
Glad
appear
we
to be
handled
made-
this peacefully.
Yeah. Does it appear to be made out of metal?
It is slowly turning into an organic material.
Oh.
It is shifting.
My
Until-
dreams of casting a shadow on it are ruined.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It is shifting into a not so friendly boy. All right, it sounds like initiative time.
Has it
Okay.
been 10 minutes since we fought the zombie boys in the other room? If it is, that's fine.
Yeah. I'm gonna say you guys took your time and searched around and took a break.
That's
We
fine.
had to do that trap anyway, yeah.
I figured I'd ask.
Oh
just
yeah,
in
true.
case.
Yeah, there was a trap that had to been
Jeez.
undone, so I'm sorry. Boop.
How high is the ceiling? Is it still 15 feet?
It's 10 feet now.
Oh no!
I was gonna say it in the other room that every time you ask, it's getting shorter. We're all gonna get crushed.
Well, we're at 15, then it was at 13, then 12.
It's
Now
a
we're
crawl
10.
space now.
Yeah.
Why are you working against me? All right, do you only get a 10?
Yep.
What did Conrad get?
Sorry, 15.
Oh, Neri and I both got 18.
Yeah.
Got a 7.
If you want to go first, that would be fine.
Okay.
Where's your check at, Conrad?
I don't.
Really? I see initiative roll 11 plus 4.
You rolled it. Secret.
Yeah, did you
Oh no.
Dun dun dun.
rolling it to yourself?
To try again?
Is it at the top? Does it say?
I don't know.
At the top, does it have to say everyone for you guys? This is everyone for you guys, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, you said it was 15.
yeah.
I'll just trust you.
Let
on
me
this
try
one.
reloading here.
And Morthos was 18.
I'm just gonna roll again just to make sure people can see.
We'll still go with your 15 though.
All right.
All right.
Oh wow, yeah. The last few are not popping up at all. So that's wild.
All right. Between Morthos and Nerian, who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
All right.
First thing I'm going to do is cast Hex on this.
Respect.
Go Strength in case anyone wants to grapple it. And then Eldritch Blast. 3 bolts.
I respect these decisions.
16 hit.
Oh yes.
Cool. So I deal 14 points of force along with 6 points of necrotic for 20 altogether.
Ooh.
My second bolt does an 8 hit.
Ooh, no. Sorry.
And my last one is a 17
That does hit.
with 7 base and 3 necrotic. So 10 altogether. So if I math right, I did 30 damage altogether.
Nice. Take that statue.
Yeah. Should have
Bazinga.
just been a statue. If you would have just stayed still after I Eldritch Blasted you in the face, I would have just moved on.
All right.
This is
It,
your
then
fault.
This
I
is your
moved back
fault.
too. No. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. All right. And that brings up. Actually, after you beat this thing with spells, it actually.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
And it gets pushed back against the wall,
Mm-hmm.
or 20 feet.
You're just pushing it into the opposite end at that point of this.
Yeah.
But at the end of your turn, it immediately zooms back to the end of the room, resetting its place.
What?
Because it can do moves at certain times.
What an asshole.
Yeah. I mean, she's not in attack range, so the pushing actually did help you guys. But that brings up to Nerian's turn.
I mean, this is going to be a pretty disappointing turn, I think. I was just going to go ahead and cast Spiritual Weapon so I can get some 2-attack weapon going here.
I don't see how that's.
I highly recommend it.
I was like, yeah, I don't see how that's disappointing at all.
I know, but I don't want to get closer. But maybe I will, because I like making bad decisions.
And you rolled a 23, was it?
23 to hit.
That hits.
I assume hits,
Yes.
and then 7 radiant damage.
Counted
And then
for.
just because I'm a fan of doing stupid things, I'm going to go up and attack it.
Nice.
22 to hit.
That hits.
We believe in you.
Yeah, fuck those 12s.
Yay!
Ooh,
10
that
damage.
actually meant something, which I still don't fully disagree with.
And if it matters, it is a +1 Warhammer. So, if magical matters.
No, it is noted. How much damage did you just do? 17?
17 total.
All right. Yeah, I got it all in there.
7 of it radiant, and then 10 of it hammer.
That's the important one. All right. That brings up Conrad's turn.
Alrighty. You said this thing took on a more organic appearance.
Yeah, it is more and more starting to look humanoidish. It no longer
It's
looks
like a
jade.
giant elf. All right, in that case, I'm throwing one of these flasks of green goop at it.
Ooh, all right. Let me look that up real quick. Flask of green goop. Goop. And did you roll an attack as a ranged weapon?
That's what I'm about to do.
Yeah.
19.
Ooh, that hits. And boop. Why is it? No, that's not what I was looking for. It is accounted for. Boop. Yeah. Nope, she doesn't dodge it. Boop. And nice. Come on, computer. Yeah, just for time, I'm saying that does 8 poison damage. We'll just say that.
All right.
Because Chrome does not want to work with me. I'll have to switch to Safari, I guess. I'll just have to.
It's the only way.
Anything
It
else
has
you
to
want to do,
be.
Conrad?
That's all I got.
Okay. It is actually the Elves' turn. And as that poison damage seeped in, she kind of let out a squeal. And you can kind of tell that she if she'd been cut at this point, she'd be bloody.
She about to be cut.
Pirate strike. There's nothing I can't pirate strike.
That's right.
All right. And who's all up? Oh, Nerian's right. You're right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
If only I weren't going last.
These were choices that I made.
Yeah. She is going to bite you.
Oh, I did not expect that.
Yeah. Those fangs are made for walking.
Oh no.
Ooh. Does it hit 18 hit you, right?
Yep. It sure does.
Right. Dealing 8 piercing damage to you.
Okay. And she can go ahead and make me that DC 16 dex save again.
She fucking fails that shit.
Oh, good. I'm just going to go ahead and use my Channel Divinity now. So she'll just take 16 damage.
Ooh.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I assume a good old static pop comes off me.
Yeah. It's static shock on this bitch. And as she latches her teeth into you, you can feel like a dark magic enter your body.
Oh no, I don't like that at all.
Yeah. You can feel that you have been changed, but you're unsure how.
Oh no.
Oh no.
All right. But that does pass it to Giovanni.
All right. I don't like this thing.
Yeah, she doesn't like you either.
22 to hit. 25 to hit. 10 to hit.
Wow.
So
Last one doesn't hit.
a whack. A whack. 20 damage.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
And were these with your fists? These are fistums?
These were with my quarterstaff, my
Wow.
easel.
You quickly jab in and land 2 quick strikes on this. No. I'm just gonna call it what it is. On this, what you now appear to believe is a vampire, as she just attempted to suck essence out of your companion. But she does let out a nasty shriek after she's been struck. And Nirin, you take 5 necrotic damage as she howls.
Oh. I don't like this.
That does pass it to Skulltooth.
Oh. Sorry, I'm describing my itches to my mother. It's less weird than it sounds.
It's not.
There's no saving that sentence.
There is a small bit that makes that better if I remember correctly.
She's a nurse.
Yeah.
That's still
It's
no.
not all weird.
Yeah.
Okay, it's mostly weird. So
Should have
27.
led with the nurse part.
Yeah, I'm describing it to a nurse.
First one
fair.
does hit.
Sorry. Geez, 10 damage.
Ooh, that is taken, but still up.
Second pirate strike, I think, is 25
That hits.
and 11 damage. And third pirate strike is 23 and 11 more damage.
I respect it. How do you kill her?
Oh fuck. I'm gonna cut that head off. Want to mount it if it's got fangs. I don't have a spear, but like the end of a crossbow bolt or something.
Wait, are you like trying to stick it up somewhere?
I just want to like parade it around. Like, look, we killed this fucking vampire.
Oh, okay, you can like.
We killed this one, and now we'll kill that one and point at me.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh no. I mean, yeah, if you want to attempt to. I mean, first off, we'll go with that. You sliced her neck, and like half of it just immediately chunked off of her, and she falls to her knees. Nasty slush on the ground.
Gross.
Nice.
And you still do feel like there's something nasty passing through your system, but every few seconds you feel like it's getting weaker and weaker.
Yay!
All right, but you guys are still in this room. Now that this statue has been removed, you actually see like a giant, like strong box
Nice.
at the back end of the room.
Well, it worked out.
Everything's
Everything.
great.
Yeah.
We did a great job.
All right.
If only everybody could be as cool as us.
I will check the strong box for traps.
All right. Roll me an investigation.
Alrighty. Oh, hell yeah. 7.
You don't know.
All right. Well, does it have a lock on it?
Boop. It is locked.
All right. In that case, I'll use thieves' tools to unlock it.
All right, make me that check.
13. At least it's not a 12.
That opens it up.
Hooray.
As well as all the evil inside.
So you open it
Yeah.
up, and there's only two things in the strong box you see. You see a what appears to be a letter, like a piece of paper, and the only other thing in there appears to be what appears to be like a small version of a hand crossbow with some mechanisms attached to its trigger. Can you roll me a dexterity saving throw real quick, Conrad?
Oh no.
Oh dear. Or wait, no, that's just normal dexterity. But
There you
Nice.
go. You quickly dodge the single-loaded needle that shoots by your face, but it doesn't appear there's no reloading mechanism in this chest. So there's just a paper in there.
What does the paper say?
You pick it up.
yeah, I'll pick it up and I'll dust it off. And
It's actually landscape, like so, and it just has a single sentence on it. It says, "Dear thief, a lot of the work for nothing, wasn't it?"
That's fucking rude.
Damn. We've been had.
Is there anything else in the room? You said like treasure chests and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Are there anything in those?
I mean, there's like urns and stuff. I don't know if you guys are grabbing that.
Oh, I'm opening everything now.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Oh,
I'm
All the
doing
things.
it with mage hand from a distance.
So
there's an idea.
So you grab, and I'll just say you dig into a chest full of gold pieces, and you know you have that like that horrible realization once you realize your mage hand's able to grab a large amount of gold it shouldn't be able to. It brings it
Not
towards you,
gold.
and you can tell some of them looked a little bit more woody than gold.
Okay. I smash everything in this room to make sure we don't miss anything. I just tear the room to shreds.
So Morthos begins his rampage of the room, and he kind of
Those fucking assholes made me kill them for nothing.
you meet up to with Conrad, and Conrad has just a few seconds to be like, "Hey, I think there's something," as you punch through the storage box, revealing a door.
Oh.
Oh. We can just burn all this wood shit, and then maybe we'll figure out if there's anything good left behind.
There we go. The fucking warlock cast fist, and it's super effective.
As you guys kind of go through all the items, you can tell it's all fake items. It's either bad metal or bad painted metal or bad painted wood. There appears to be another door.
They had us in the first half.
Well, I think we're probably at time, so maybe next session we venture into that door.
yeah.
Sounds like a good spot. Will you guys be fooled again?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Probably.
I mean, let's be real here.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't playing around. We know it's going to happen.
When I said that,
We're-
I wasn't expecting the answer to be like, "Of course."
Yeah.
What do you
We
take,
make a lot of
skill
decisions.
players?
Very few of them are good.
Oh man. So you guys have started to delve down into the depths after ridding the island of the cultists.
What?
I think you guys have gotten pretty far. Done good. Nobody's died yet.
Yeah. I mean, this time.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You're setting us up with that yet.
I think I might be dying in real life, but you know.
Yeah. You know, just scratching skin off.
That's not as important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
It's probably just scabies, right?
Yeah. You're a pirate.
Oh shit.
Pirate sick.
Pirate sick. All right. Is there anything we want to shout out, talk about? Pull my
Fuck.
headphone out?
Alex can't hear us, so that's fun. Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Central, here on Defenders of Kobold, rocking out some Pathfinder 2 for our Fallen Kingdom of Ruse campaign. On Thursday night, 9 p.m. Central, here on Defenders, Watercolors and Warriors, our 5th Ed Ghibli campaign. And then this Friday, we're taking a very short hiatus from Basic Fantasy Role-Playing Game because Jeff from Grim and Perilous Studios is going to be running us through, what is it? The crystals, or the Crystal of the Ancients, using old school essentials. And then Saturday, 1 p.m. here on Defenders, we're going to be doing some Forbidden Lands. So we got a full fucking week for you. You're welcome.
Nice. Sounds all fun. Pretty cool. Anything else? Anybody else? Anything else? Anybody else wants to shout out?
No.
And check out our Discord.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's where we got the memes and hang out. And
Yeah.
Frogs.
Hit that
Frogs.
link I just put.
Lots of
Give
frogs.
us your dank memes.
I need to get back in there memeing.
been some good stuff.
After my meme playlist died, I've been lacking. Darn you YouTube. Well, I'm good. You want to send us out?
Sure. Until we see you next time, start fires, do drugs, and go get your fucking vaccine. Deuces.
Hi.
Bye.